Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the home team. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's McKee. Softly drops in the floater.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Pass to Dawkins. Here's Willis. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jumper's getting blocked.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Geiger. Inside. Here's Willis. Checked by Gasol. Barnes with it. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Now here's Conley. Pass to Battier. Outside Conley. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Harris outside. Right wing. And here's Barnes. Here's Geiger. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Here's Dawkins. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, wow, such a smooth shooter from distance. They'll be tighter up on him next time, I bet.
And they're on the break. Ahead. Here's Willis. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Barnes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
We've got Barnes, and it's the Prophet in at the 4-man spot. Outside Barnes. Pass to Dawkins. Now here's Harris. Launches it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
And for Memphis, it's stolen by Barnes. Here's Harris. The 3 is up. That shot is off.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting these tough threes.
Gay's shot is good.
Oh, and if you were the defense, you have to be right in the jersey of Gay. A knockdown threat on a catch and shoot.
Pass to Geiger. Back to Harris. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Memphis trailing here. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Grizzlies ball. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Sharif Abdur-Rahim.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
For Memphis, Bryant Reeves. Shane Battier.
So it's the Grizzlies now. 9-point game. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 5. Great open look there.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Harris. He got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Parrish. That one falls.
Robert Parrish.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Dawkins. He has 6. He takes it in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for the home team.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Memphis ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. From deep, Conley drops in the 3. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 3. And
now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, give us your take.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Harris. We've got Barnes, and it's Miracle Man in at the 5 spot. Pass to Geiger. Outside Barnes. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Barnes has got 5 points. And here's Memphis. They trail by 6. And for Memphis, oh, stolen by Harris. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it.
And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Harris outside. Pass to Willis. Harris against Conley.
That's how you feel?
Oh!
Okay.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Gasol with it. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And that one misses.
What you love most about Gasol is his passion. I mean, he inspires everyone around him. He competes every night.
Pass to Blevins. Stolen by Conley. Here's Abdul Rahim. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Harris outside. Here's Blevins. On target from range.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Here's Abdul Rahim. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed. A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
No luck on that one. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. Three tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And here's Memphis. 4-point game. We've got Barnes, and it's the Prophet in at the 4 spot. By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Gay. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's his bread and butter. Randolph, a beast on the boards.
Harris outside. Pass to Blevins. Here's Willis. And Reeves pulls it down. Right side Conley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Here's Geiger. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. To the paint. 6 to shoot. From 10 feet away. Tipped.
He's an energy boost. Whenever Randolph swats shots back, he's making more of an effort on this end.
Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're losing by 4. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys,
Appreciate the report, Allie.
He's a natural leader. And when it's a big possession, Conley comes alive and finds a way to deliver.
Pass to Harris. Blocked! And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
All right, now a timeout
First
called by
team foul.
Memphis. They're leading by 1.
Grizzlies timeout.
24 seconds left in the final quarter. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
.24 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Mike Conley. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And the toughness Conley provides, I mean, it can't be underrated. He's a guy his younger teammates, they really look up to.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them?
Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
Pass to Harris. They need this. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Mike Conley at the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
All right, guys, what's your take?
And no doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
"15 seconds left in the game. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Nothing like 3 points right off the inbound. They make that happen fast. Not sure the team was set up for it.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Oh, gets the 3 to fall. There's 6 seconds left in the game, and an intentional foul there stops the clock.
15 foul. Shooting for Memphis, Aaron McKee. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. We've got Barnes, and it's Miracle Man in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Count it!
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Timeout called. Memphis. They're behind by 2. There's 49 seconds left to play in overtime. Harris against Conley. Oh, stolen by Harris. And here they go. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
For your home team, at the line for 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Harris. Tipped. Pass to Dawkins. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's deflected. Here's McKee. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Memphis, and things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. Timeout call, Memphis. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left in OT. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
To the middle. Yeah! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, it's 7-1. The vision, it's all staying away. This guy's got game.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Conley against Harris. The shot by Conley, no good. Pass to Geiger. Back to Harris. And he converts the layup.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
Yeah, and both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you later.